Hello, my name is Jeff. This is Castle Tutelage, your home defense network. Social media in a gun. If you ever have a self-defense event, a use of force event, social media is going to be not your friend, especially in the short term. If you ever have an event where, if it was with a child or some kind of other event, that it would be highly politicized, social media is not going to be your friend. And I'm going to give you a little bit of advice on social media. If you have a social media account, no matter what plethora, it says 60 plus social network sites you need to know about in 2017. I'm going to give you some advice. If you do have a use of force event, you need to suspend yourself from writing on it for a long time, probably 2 or 3 years. You need to suspend the account. Now, notice that I said suspend the account. All I want you guys to do is turn it off where the news agencies will not be able to view it. Won't be able to get a picture of you, a picture of your children, your wife, your kids, your house, or whatever, or stupid things that you say that could be taken out of context. Notice that I didn't say erase anything. If you erase objectionable content that may hurt you in a self-defense case, no matter what it be, whether you're racist or you have said certain stupid things, like if someone comes into your house, I'm just going to shoot them and kill them until they're dead. Just saying stupid things, not erasing that because that can be recovered anyway. If you erase anything after the fact, it could be made you to look like you are trying to get away with something. Now, I want to pose this to you a little bit greater. The media. This is Tennessee Outdoors 9 video. Several years ago, I think it's about 4+ years ago, where the Sandy Hook shooting happened, CNN got a hold of his video and looped it on CNN. Whether that is right or wrong, and said, oh, it's copyrighted. News organizations, no, it's not copyrighted. They can use it and they can do it in a loop. Now, you see all these guys, some of them are YouTubers, and if they ever do have a use of force event, this is what's going to be looping 24 hours a day, trying to disparage your name, trying to taint the jury pool, making you look like a fully automatic nut job. Okay? That is what I'm trying to do. I'm going to be your best marketer. I want you to make yourself look as good as possible. So if you ever do have a use of force event, this is going to be a non-issue. Collier Noir, remember all his t-shirts that used to have stupid sayings on it? He no longer wears those t-shirts because, let's just say if he had a stupid saying on a t-shirt and it is continually looped on CNN, MSNBC, it's going to make you look like a nut job. Having a gun in your hand on video is maybe not going to be the best thing for you for the broccoli stalks on the jury pool. That soccer mom, that grandma, that chronically unemployed person is not going to understand exactly what's going on. To me, here is the most famous person who tromps around in, I get nothing fancy now. I get him. I'm not as critical as what I used to be with him. He has hundreds of videos of him tromping around the desert landscape with a gun in his hand. Could you imagine CNN or MSNBC gets this video and wants to make him look like a John Wayne, Clint Eastwood? I just want to kill, having a gun in your hand, making your public persona look like you are a fool. So this is what I want to tell you guys. I would strongly recommend you not have these videos. Yes, I do have some pictures on YouTube with a gun in my hand. I no longer do that. I definitely am not tromping around through the desert landscape with this. I think in the long run, on a personal scale, if you ever do have a use of force event, it's going to hurt you in the long run. So if you do have a social media, you need to suspend yourself from ever writing on it in at least 2 years. I would even include your wife or your husband or your children to suspend and not write on their social media accounts. I want you to turn off your account where no one can publicly find it anymore, but not erase anything. That is my opinion. If you're ever in a use of force event, even your significant other should have access to all your social media accounts to suspend them. Because as soon as you're in jail, that's one of the first things that your significant other should be doing for you, because it's probably going to help you out later. Because the last thing you need is for a news agency like CNN, MSNBC to go to your social media account, get a picture and put it up there, and start denigrating you for a life and death event. My name is Jeff. This is Castle Tullidge, your Home Defense Network. I hope this helped.